A young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away, but she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. Who could ever learn to love a beast?
Well, if you like it all that much, thinks her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I made plans to go and marry her.
There he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's so cute! He's dear, my heart they breathe. It's a nice to dog and handsome. You promised me
Some Jesus! You smiled at the lies that we told. Stay out here. She doesn't break the key. Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston.
You know,
Excuse me. Oh, Gaston, may I have my book, please?
how can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle. It's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas. And thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern? Take a look at my trophy.
What do you say? We don't.
Ah, come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get home and help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah! Don't talk about a father that way.
My father is not crazy, he's a genius.
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know how I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky. And there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you sure you're all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I just can't for the life of me figure out why that happened.
Huh.
If this isn't the stubbornest piece of
Oh, Papa,
I'm about ready to give up on this hunker jump.
you always say that.
Well, I mean it this time. I'm never going to get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Ah,
And become a world-famous inventor.
you really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then, we better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now, let me see. What did I do with my dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
Oh, you do love your books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance. Happy endings. Papa,
Eh?
if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd, nor you. except one uncle. Well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, correct, dead, not correct. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
Every daughter's great.
You are.
Every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
Daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Well, what do you say? Shall we give it another try?
All right.
Get the Lord.
Okay. Goes in the back.
Right in there. All right, stand back. Here we go.
It works.
It does.
Papa, you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Wait, I almost forgot.
Huh?
I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, now I know I'll win. Then we can get out of this town. Travel to all those wonderful places you've been reading about in your books, huh? Well, I'm off.
Bye-bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
And be careful. First class is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet so complex, massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fare at all. I must have missed the sign. Yeah, I should have paid attention. Right. Oh, no. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call.
maybe he'll go away.
Is somebody here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just that I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow, Cotsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. Now I know someone is here. And I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
No, wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Yes, astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cotsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow!
Stop it.
Stop it, I say! Stop it! Really, sir! Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Oh, perhaps it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen it. Person.
Bless you.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourselves by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand that you stop right there. No, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Oh, do my eyes can't see me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here.
How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Well, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
It's just what I needed.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Say there, little fellow, what's your name?
Chef!
Think it's.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it is not going to work this time.
Oh, me? What about you with Simone?
Jacques.
Michel?
Pierre.
Veronique?
Veronique.
Oh!
Yeah, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do when he finds out we've let a stranger?
Calm yourself, Cotsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. Absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There is a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way. Ah!
It's hideous, isn't it? You come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
Oh, I meant no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Gals, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Yes, always.
Good.
Oh!
Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I'd better go propose to the bride.
Ah! surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you? You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be your wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news, that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend me. Raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll be
this.
keeping house with pride.
It's incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
And you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little skill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we can share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way certain as don't rain, well when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Well, thanks for asking. So, how did it go?
Oh! You know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She wants you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife, make no mistake about that.
Oh, jeez, if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance. Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that horse, Ramus. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial I wanted adventure in the great white somewhere. I wanted more than I could tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle! Belle! Oh!
Have you seen Gaston?
Oh, you just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow!
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened to him. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself. Papa? Papa, are you here? Papa! What is this place?
Trying to be hospitable. Rubbish, old Cotsworth. Can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
Well, you always were insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
Well, at least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks. That's exactly what she's become.
Vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude. Who? Jean-Claude! You remember him? Not too bright. Dumb as
A brick.
a whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlegger. I never liked him, always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster to some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become saints.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible for helping to make him the way he is?
Oh, I suppose so.
All I know is I will, eventually, melt away to nothing. I only hope there will be something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It's a girl!
Well, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Monday!
Oh, yeah, I want you to let me do all the talking.
Sherry!
But as head of the household, I certainly should do most of the talking.
Monday!
No, all I'm asking for is a word.
Mama, you're never gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million. Yes. No, really, this is the greatest thing. It's a thing that everybody's been waiting for since well, I don't know when.
Right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Chip, I'm not of you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a girl in the castle. See, I told ya, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful after all these years? Oh, happy, happy day! No, stop that! We should tell the others, know this.
Oh, no, I mean, no, wait a minute.
Hello? Please, is anyone here? I'm looking for my father.
Well, is that you?
Papa? Papa, your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
No, we must leave this place at once.
You've done this to me.
There's no time to leave. We must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? Well, I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father!
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No! No, forgive me. Please. Won't you let him out? Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited. Now he will suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
No! Wait, please!
I said there is nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Well, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever or he dies in the dungeon.
What do you mean?
You make your choice.
Now listen to me. I'm old. I live my life.
You have my word.
Oh, no, I'm begging you.
Papa, you better let me see.
Please, spare my daughter.
I'm sorry.
Take him to the crossroads.
No, let her go.
Not yet.
Let her go.
No, Papa!
Let her go.
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, I thought...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon? Then you follow me. This is your home now. You are free to go anywhere you like except the West Wing.
What's in the West Wing?
It is forbidden, and you are never to step foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope that you will be comfortable here. If there is anything you need, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You must. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy?
a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, careful, darling.
who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
No, wait. This is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh! Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I don't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. Oh, this is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. I know you will. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. And who knows, you may find hope in too.
That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What? Or nothing else. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Can't take up your paragon, you can ask any convict or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm indeed undating.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all there is. Ow! In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
Let no one is burly and
scraggly or scrawny.
That's right! And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
That's his wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, no, but he spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. When I was a lad, I'd eat 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a one at a time.
I need your help. He's got her locked in a Ooh, Belle, we must go at once. There's not a minute to lose.
Slow down, old man.
Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Was it a big beast?
Huge, wispy yellow eye. Yes.
With a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And short, cruel fangs.
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man, we'll help you out.
Oh, thank you so much. What is all right, then. I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old party. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice.
Crazy old Maurice.
The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I keep holding a plan.
If I Yes.
Then leaves.
No, would she?
Yes.
No, I get it.
Let's go!
Lots like Gaston. Takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Calls the persecute communist pots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm immensely, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Can make up these endless green things like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
What is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Oh, just about. I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Oh, what? Oh, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now don't get upset.
But you got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Oh! What is it?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
What? Get it over me!
You won't come out.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spill, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relaxed? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down. It will be all right.
I'm a frightened Lumiere. I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Oh, perhaps I should go see about her. I won't be a minute.
I told her to come down, but it's taking so long.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl may be the one who breaks the spell?
Of course I have. I am not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Oh, Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me!
He has a point.
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
Be gentle,
Shower her with compliments.
but be sincere.
Yes, and above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well? What? Where is she?
Who?
The girl!
Oh, the girl! Well, actually, she's in the process of, circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
What did you say? Oh, we'll see about that! Let go of me! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! I told you to come to dinner!
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner!
And I am telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry!
Don't be ridiculous.
you say?
Well, you can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, it does.
Besides, it's rude.
Rude, is it? Well, then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I'll try to buy your hair!
Master! That may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner!
So you admit you're being a bully?
Oh!
That's just the thing,
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine, then you start! If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
Well, what were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through this horse again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up if there's still a chance. Lumiere, you stand watch at this door, and if there is the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely and she refuses. What does she want me to do, beg? Show me the girl.
Master can be temperamental at times, but underneath all that matted fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I fool myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on, this cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone, and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man. Yes.
Lumiere! Lumiere!
Blah, blah. Come to me, my little fluff. Still. Oh, Sherry, you cut me pretty wicked.
Do you think a little thing like that would change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I have been burnt by you before. Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, I'll read for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
Madame? I think I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say, please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see? She's already starting to have a good influence on him. There you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! Cogsworth! The girl, she is gone, I swear! My eyes never left it.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Oh, stop that. If there's anything we can do to make your stay here more comfortable, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Pish tosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine, glass of water, crust of bread.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised. Did you see nothing prisoner? She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out about this, it'll be our next.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Monsieur, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair, and the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Sherry, and provide the rest. Soup chaud, hot hors d'oeuvre. We only live to try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they dance. Pepperonis, this is France, and the dinner was never found best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glass, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, we are guest. We ragout, sushi souffle, pie and pudding on the way. Oh, we prepared and served with plenty of people and lyric cabaret. You're alone, and you're scared not. Come on, bring sort of repair. Don't gloomy or complaining while my black bears in the tail. It's a show. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste that you can get. Come on and lift your glass. You want your own free glass to be our guest. It
life is so unknown. For a servant who's not serving, he's not home without a soul to wait for. All those good days we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusty, needing so much more than rusty, needing exercise to choose to use our skill. Those days we just lay around the castle, flabby, fat and lazy, you walking in lots of daisy.
Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, good show, everyone, good show. Well. Oh, my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time inside an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We really can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know you know what I mean.
Perhaps you would like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and the centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Oh, Belle. Belle?
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archway, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it.
I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
Thanks to some speaking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that is the last time that a stone of that size was quarried in this area.
Oh, what's up there?
Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Oh, hiding? No. The master is hiding nothing.
Hiding? What an idea!
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Oh, perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the garden or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Yes, oh, stands of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, and swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
For words they will never be able to read in a lifetime.
Books that is something like every other way that the independence has here.
There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shade, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the
time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No goodness improve me. No power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me. No lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who?
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
If you... Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's all right. I knew they could get along if they trusted.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon, either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly end over it all anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Let's get you one of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart stops pounding. I can't breathe. Good. That's good. That's excellent. But I've never felt this way. But anyway, I'm going to give her something. But what?
Oh, well, there are the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something to spark her interest. Something... Oh!
No, please don't.
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What a nice dress. Well, I have something to show you, but close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Gets a girl.
Gets a girl. All right.
Oh, I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
It's yours.
Oh! It's King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
Oh, no.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read this again. Wait. You can read it first.
Oh, no.
No, that's all right. Really, you read it.
No, you.
No.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read.
It was only a little and very long ago.
have thought?
Bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
No, indeed.
Who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh. I'll tell you when you're older. Come on. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Jim.
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
If it's to be. It'll be very soon now. Come on, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So, that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Well, take me away from this place. And make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who what I am.
We have something in common.
What?
Well, in the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
Are they still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kinda bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what it means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. As the mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
We should pour several husbands along.
I'll hop down on this shelf.
Too sweet to be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knick-knacks and polka-dots no more.
Little blush, little shop, they could blush well enough.
Sherry won't his whole be top drawer. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll be cute, I won't wear. I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? Here, or shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. I'm human again.
beautiful story.
I knew that you would like it. I would like to ask you for something.
What is that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me with you? Well, that could be, I mean... Oh, yes!
On such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion. Turned him down flat. So I was thinking, there's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man to find that fiend wherever you can. The Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. Her heart will see and planted, no flowers and strewn. And quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate, which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely heart club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I'm a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak. It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant. She'll dance to your tune. We get the daughter through the daddy just pronounced the old boy man. Will she slammed up in your hand? The Maison de Lune, I make myself entirely clear.
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
But we'll race away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
So make one bachelor can die. She'd be my bride. She'd rather die. Then have her daddy
Ossify in my sordid saloon.
Oh, the church raised glass is mine to the Maison de Lune.
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
Because I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will, feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't!
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing!
Master?
I'm afraid she might... She might
What?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take the chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
Well...
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. There even brings, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me.
Oh, no, I don't think I should. Dance with her!
Never just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you will wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the tale as old as time, song as old as mine, music and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as mine, music and the beast. Off to the cupboard. Chip, it's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Oh, dinner was wonderful.
I must speak from the heart. Well, Are you happy here?
Well, yes, everyone's so kind. Lumiere, Mrs. Potts.
With me?
Yes.
What is it?
If only I could see my father again. I miss him so much.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I would like to see my father, please. No! Papa, something's wrong. He's in the woods somewhere. I think he's lost. I should have
Go to
known. What?
You should go to him.
I thought you said...
Ben, you are not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. No, take it with you. So you'll always have a way to look back and remember. Remember me.
I could never forget you.
Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is going just swimmingly. Oh, I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, that's it then. That should raise a spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. The words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dreams of the sea. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait. Wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home, Papa. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
Papa, you were in the woods.
Oh.
I thought I'd never find you.
Oh, there. But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go, that horrible beast?
Oh, no, Papa, he isn't horrible. Yeah, he's changed somehow.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Doyle.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
But don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father is not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah. All right. Come along, quietly now.
You can't do this.
Hey, tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast?
He was enormous. He was at least 8 feet. No, more like 10 feet tall.
No, you don't get much crazy over there. I can't
What are you
explain.
doing? Let go.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast is real. So is the talking clock.
Well, it's a shame about your father.
Son, you know he's not crazy.
Well, I think I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man!
No, wait! I can prove to you my father is not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him.
Is he dangerous? No, he would never hurt anyone. Oh, I know he looks frightful, but he's really very gentle and kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature's her friend. But I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man, I say. We kill the beast.
No!
We'll take it till he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village. If we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to the mist, through the wood, the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then you're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fang razor sharp ones, massive paws, killing claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Do that now! Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Harper, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? For your courage to the sticking place. There's nothing on this call to lead away.
Through a mist, through a wood, we're within a haunted castle. Something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast from as tall as a mountain. We're all dressed to his blood and deceased. Sally forth, sally home, drag your sword, drag your oath, praise the Lord and here we go.
We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
We are right what we do, understanding where his yes, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, bring your children and your wives to save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast.
Cut down a tree and make it a big one. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine!
Marching into battle on a rainbow, the resisting breeze. Raise up fire, sing a song, here we come. If we strong and if we press and if we roar. Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps. Put it down. Shut up. Just done. I want to go home.
Master,
Leave me in peace.
but the castle is under attack!
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Oh, mon Dieu!
let it go.
You're even uglier in the flesh. Get up! Oh, what's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Well, look into my eyes. Well, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It's you.
What's happening here?
Mrs. Powers! Cogsworth!
Stop it! Stop! There!
This man is broken! What? We're human again!
Lumiere, come here!
Stop it! Stop!
Mrs. Potts! Lumiere! Mrs. Cogsworth! Cogsworth! Oh, my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The priest! Oh, wasn't it right? No, it most certainly was.
Bonjour, handsome!
Ah, that! Oh, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
Oh, I did. I just like you better this way.
And you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Yeah. I like you better this way, too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all these years.
It is magnificence in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this the night we performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth!
Mama, Mama!
Oh, my boy.
My boy! Are we gonna have happy ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the Broadway musical comes to LA, is brought to you in part by Save On. You can count on people who care. By Acura, who invites you to test drive the exciting new TL series. By Lucky, leader every day. By Shell, the best-selling gasoline in the world. And by your Southern California Mazda dealers.
Ready?
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them go. Only I could say,
Maybe it's better this way.
don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
What's wrong now? You see?
At least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I Please don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Mrs. Potts. Oh, dear. Cogsworth. Oh, my Cogsworth. Let's go find your father. Who was that young man?